Princess, the reason for their lack of reason, of my reason, is so unreasonable that it is not without reason that I complain of your beauty.
Don Quixote, your soup is ready.
He should be in a madhouse. They'd soon give him all the victories he wanted.
Oh, but he doesn't harm anyone.
Doesn't harm anyone?
No.
Well, what is he doing to you when he sells all his property piece by piece? What will you say if he mortgages the house?
Victory! Victory!
And that fool of his, Sancho, even took the horse to town today. More books?
Oh, at least they haven't got rid of Rosinante.
I don't know what the poor beast's going to eat now they've sold the last bit of land.
Last bit of land?
Sold?
What do you mean?
Hadi Sancho! Make haste!
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm running. Here I am.
What's this idea?
Oh, the madman. You see, now he's gone and sold his last acres.
Has he really sold everything to buy books?
Just as I thought. He wouldn't take the horse. He just took one look at the poor beast, he did, and he said, "That's not a horse, that's a hat rack." Of course, I may know nothing, but I can't see why you exchange good land, land you can walk on, land you can grow things on, for old bits of paper. And what do you get out of it? Better clothes? Better food? All I can see is it makes you uncomfortable.
Armor clothes me, battles rest me.
Oh, and by the way, he threw in this old helmet as well, if it is a helmet.
But it has no visor.
Oh, you mean a flap? I'll soon fix that.
Sancho, wasn't your heart ache with the injustice of the world?
I can't say I've noticed it up to now.
You shall be my squire, and in return I'll make you governor of the many kingdoms I shall conquer.
Oh, an island master. That's what I want, an island with plenty of good land and plenty of good wine on it. And plenty of water round it to keep out the soldiers and thieves alike.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, big performance, Amadis of Gaul. Pantomime given by the well-known Baraka players. Tell your friends.
What do you think you are? Acting all day with your head in the clouds doesn't put bread into our stomachs, you miserable worm.
You will regret calling me these names when I come back laden with riches, when I bring you back silks and satins and a booby crown, a ruby crown, when I'm proprietor of an island, a real island with real water around it, and cows and chickens and pigs.
And doctors examining you, an island with a wall round it, a madhouse. That's where you and your Don Quixote will finish up. Why, both of you together haven't got the brains of a child.
The night in the mountains is falling, is falling.
There's nothing left in the house but old papers. One can't raise money on them. What will become of Maria and me?
Don't worry, Carrasco. Something will happen.
Listen. Ah, you see? His madness still continues, even though we've put him to bed.
La Sierra Nevada is calling. The night in the mountains is falling. Go find Don Quixote, the powers of dark. Go find Don Quixote, the powers of dark. For you, oh my lady divine, for you I will conquer or die. For you, oh my
Oh, is he never going to stop? How many songs does he know? It's all very well for him to sing. A madman never worries about mortgages and starvation.
It is only the fever. It will pass.
La Sierra Nevada is calling. The light in the mountains is falling. Go find Don Quixote, the powers of dark. Go find Don Quixote, the powers of dark.
The princess enters on the stage. Watch her simplicity and grace. From Saragossa to the sea, none can deny her right of place. Her smiling eyes, her lips, her hair, are of a quality beyond compare. I am the king. My heart is sad, because the giant Melicolan holds the hand of my fair daughter, the princess. Although I say the hand, forsooth, 'tis more with modesty than truth. Each month this same Melicolan of some young virgin takes her hand. Send them into the princess. 100 knights behind him. The giant, hit them, man! By luck, a modest knight of Gaul turns in adventure to do good. As well becomes a noble knight, he bravely enters every fight. The battle rages, steel meets steel, clashing with ring defiant. To whom belongs the victory, the brave knight or the giant? The maiden's honor trembles, sparks fly from their arms. Pray to the saints in heaven to save Amadis from all harm. The giant, now trembling with fear, calls on the enchanter Merlin to appear.
Bravo! Amadis! Bravo! I'm with you. I'm on your side. Merlin, defend yourself.
Chico, open your eyes. There's a battle going on.
Oh, look! A giant with his navel!
Now, my Lord Amadis, since I have saved you from the magic spell, I beg of you to knight me.
That's right, Amadis. Take your life.
The audience is so graciously disposed, we will now knight the famous Don
Quixote de la Mancha.
Don Quixote de la Mancha, I dub thee knight. Swear to obey the laws of our order.
I swear it.
Look, Amadis, he's got no feather. Give him yours.
The management will go to any sacrifice to please.
Hey, do you think I'd pay you to stand around and do nothing, you lazy wench?
How dare you insult a noble lady before a knight and a king?
Hey, what's he say?
Madame, allow me to devote all my life to your service.
And this is the lady of his dreams. He has already fought for this decoration. And what name would you give the lady, sir?
Dulcinea. Castle new, this new made edifice, all enriched with marble and forged by molten fire. This castle blessed by love from its empire, endowed by heaven and happy artifice. Against all vice, where virtue is mistress, and holding sway, entrancing all hearts, that they too must say, that for evil to triumph would be tragedy.
Master, our siesta, what about it? We've been on the road since dawn.
A night never
I know.
sleeps.
A night never sleeps. A night never eats. A night lives on adventure. But I'm not a knight.
Shut up.
Oh, no. I'm nobody. I know nothing.
Sancho, adventure at last. An army of giants.
Giants? All I can see is mutton.
The night is never wrong. Arrah! Arrah! Power!
I still say they're sheep.
Stupid. Never will you know the ways of chivalry.
Maybe, but I do know my muttons. Look here. Your helmet's in a nice mess.
Oh, my helmet. Take it to the lady of my dreams.
Who is the lady of my dreams?
Dulcinea.
Oh, very well. I'll take your helmet to the Lady Dulcinea, but how shall I recognize her house?
Enrich it with marble and forge it by molten fire.
That's a new one on me. Oh, I remember, yes. The night you sang. But how shall I know the lady?
By her virtue.
I see.
Oh, go now. And don't forget, bring back another helmet.
Not a bad-looking wench. There, but knights shouldn't worry about those sort of things. Here, perhaps you can tell me something. Do you know a princess called Dulcinea?
Dulcinea? Princess? Never heard of her. Oh, of course, I remember. That's what Don Quixote called her. You remember?
Me?
Yes, there she is.
If that's a princess, my brains are going soft, or yours is. Give me a drink, quick.
Sancho! Sancho!
Is there a man here called Don Quixote?
Why, yes, sir. He's my uncle.
I have orders to arrest him. Where is he?
Who knows? He disappeared 3 days ago.
But what do you want with him? Has something happened?
Has anything happened? The accused one, Don Quixote, having as accomplice an individual named Sancho Panza, both vagrants, is accused of having attacked a flock of sheep.
Hey, what are you doing? Assassin! Thief! He's got my shaving dish!
Hey,
my
stop
new
it.
trade sign!
Bring
Coward!
it back!
Thief!
You
Assassin!
beggar, bring it.
Oh, well, well, Sancho. Did you find my Dulcinea?
Yes, master. And she was in the courtyard.
At court, you mean?
At court, yes. And she was milking a cow.
Oh, you lie, Sancho.
I lie? Oh, do I? Perhaps you'll tell me that this helmet is a lie. Perhaps you'll tell me it looks like a barber's plate.
Sancho, the helmet of Membrane. How did you win it?
By my bravery, master. See, in the courtyard, at the court, there was an enormous devil pestering the Princess Dulcinea.
A giant!
A giant, exactly, a giant, yes. What did I do? With my usual bravery, I attacked him, I stunned him, I tore a button off his trousers. Here it is, master. Of course, he bit a lump out of it, but I couldn't help that.
You exaggerate, Sancho. It is the helmet of membrane.
It may please you, master.
It is surprised me that you, simple squire, should have conquered a giant.
Well, master, he was only a little giant. Well, you know, master, so I gave him a slosh and I left him.
What are you doing?
Thinking of the good things I could eat today. Sausages, chicken, cheese, more sausages. No, a nice duck with thick, rich gravy.
Always you think about eating.
Well, can you tell me anything better?
Chivalry.
Yes, I've got chivalry in me head, but my stomach craves for food.
Who are those men?
Only prisoners.
Where are you going?
To the galleys.
What for?
For having loved.
He loved gold which didn't belong to him.
To the galleys for love? To me, Sancho?
Yes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whose little boy are you? What's he in for, murder?
No, he wrote a book.
A book? Heretic. Against God?
No, to prove that criminals don't exist.
Father!
Oh, Lord, love a duck.
Who are you? Don Quixote de la Mancha.
Flowers of chivalry.
Chivalry.
Essence of good nights.
Good night.
Good night.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Free this man. God is the only judge.
Yes, all right, old man. Now get a move on.
Sancho. Free this man.
But will he let me? Will he?
Oh, go on. And out at my Dulcinea! Stop! Listen to me! Stop! Gentlemen, please! Take your chains to the lady of my dreams!
What is he saying? He says he wants us to take our chains to his girlfriend. Our chains? Take them yourself, you old filler.
Oh, friend! Take your chains to my...
Welcome, sir. My house exists for such as you, with aching limbs and hungry appetite.
Oh, my lord, I thank you for your gracious welcome into this magnificent castle. Oh, princess, I'm unworthy of such an honor.
What about a bed for me master and some food and...
Oh, silence, Yako.
Look what they've done to him, those cursed prisoners. Magicians.
Have him brought here, this Don Quixote. This relic of the past.
I see no splendor in attacking authority.
He who attacks the law attacks your grace.
Attacks God.
I swear, Your Grace, there's nothing bad about him. He's only ill in mind.
Will Your Grace come to our assistance and help us to end these mad adventures?
One doesn't punish a sick man. One takes care of him.
We will take care of him. So.
No. My chief of police. This is a case even beyond your competency. The man's malady is obscure.
and requires special treatment.
You got any good wine?
Excellent, from the year the comet fell.
Ah, good wine's good for pilgrims, you know, and I feel very pilgrimish this morning.
Just exactly what is your profession? The old man seems to be a little bit...
Oh, our profession, we are knight errants, you know.
Uh-huh.
We live on inspiration. But a little change is good now and then, so don't delay, friend. Knights never eat, knights never sleep. We do great things all day and keep from harm away. Oh, what a life without my wife. No matrimonial chain, and in the end I gain. Oh, island sweet, with lots to eat. Old wine, fresh fowl, and steak, enough to make you ache. Won't that be fine, when all that's mine? No hunger and no thirst for King Sancho the First. This knighthood game will ne'er be tame, rescuing bucks and maidens, that's the best of games. What a delight to be a knight. At a chivalric pace, old sheep, we must give praise. My island sweet, with lots to eat, old wine, fresh fowl, and steak, enough to make you ache. Even it's fun, if on the run, poor prisoners we set free, Don Quixote and me.
Do you know a man named Don Quixote?
Never heard of him.
A scarecrow of a man with a lance. He's making trouble everywhere. He must be here. I saw his horse outside. And he's always with a fat fool whose name is Sancho Panza.
It's not me, sir. Not me, sir. It never was me, sir. Never will be me, sir.
You trying to be funny with the police?
No, I'm just trying to convince you, sir, that I don't know him.
What's that?
I don't know this rogue Don Quixote. I swear I don't.
Sir! I beg of you, sir. Wake up!
A knight never sleeps.
They're after you.
Princess. Oh, you must go.
Sir!
Oh, I regret, but chastity is the first law of chivalry.
That's not the question. The police are here.
Police? Then I will defend you, princess.
Master, the police.
I'm ready for them.
Oh, it's madness to stay here. We must fly.
Oh, the police will never dare attack a knight.
You know that, and I know that, but do the police know it?
Maybe you are right.
Let him rest. He has fever. I'll swear to you that he's not a criminal.
Not a criminal. What do you call it?
I assure you he's a good man, sir.
Go on, get out. Let justice take its course.
Keep it a secret.
Illustrious warrior, knight of the mournful countenance, in the name of His Grace, the Duke of Belanga, I invite you to follow me to His Grace's castle, there to be entertained in company with your squire.
In all chaff aside, this time I really think it is a castle.
I call the others, you fool.
I'm going to fill my stomach right up to the ears.
Your greediness makes me disgusted.
Governor of an island, in all his finery. Aren't they going to dress you up too?
No, I will not forsake my arms. I owe my glory to them.
His Grace the Duke and Her Grace the Duchess await you, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I beg of you, do not give way to laughter. This is a comedy that must be played seriously. Its success depends on it.
Don Quixote de la Mancha, knight of the mournful countenance, and his squire Sancho Panza.
honor for my court to welcome you, illustrious knight.
We greet with joy Don Quixote and his squire Sancho Panza. We have heard of your great deeds.
And what for? To bring a madman to his senses? Oh, I'm sure to lose mine in the process. Oh, and that muzzle. Now, is this supposed to fit my head? Ah! Ah! Gently, gently. Oh, be careful, will you? Oh, no, leave the glasses. No. Oh!
I am surprised, Sancho, that a man of your intelligence should abandon a loving wife and children in search of adventure and the doubtful pleasure of governing an island.
Yes, but I must follow my master, missus. I love him. I belong to him. As the ivy to the wall, as the roses round mother's door. As for the island, I'll take a chance on that, as I took a chance with my dear wife. You know, even a blind chicken can find a grain of seed.
I told you before, not to speak in proverbs.
Let him be, my Don Quixote. Sancho pleases me more than I can say, just as he is.
No, spring lamb is too dangerous for a governor.
Oh, this fellow's getting on my nerves. Try and take that one away.
I am told, O Knight of the Mournful Countenance, that you serve a lady of surpassing beauty, by name, Dulcinea.
Oh, yes, Your Grace. Her beauty cannot be described. Only in music and in...
In music?
Yes.
Then you shall sing to me of her. You are doubtless a musician, albeit a romantic one.
Oh, yes, like all knights errant, Your Grace.
No, too indigestible for your excellency.
Thanks very much.
Too indigestible.
The swallows have departed.
The song I sing is all the lady of my dreams, who lifts me far above this coarse and common world. Her crystal heart holds only clear and dazzling true, her cheeks out by the rose in damask petal curl. For her I have braved all dangers with great heart. My arms have saved my queen from all her prison's base. And enchanters horrid snares, the walls in venom tongues, and force the universe to kneel before her grace. For whom I live, I here alone on earth. I'm not imprisoned, nor slave of flying show. Alone against all victors, base and coward knights, my standard I will above, nor rival
My Don Quixote, compared to the lady of my dreams, the charms of Dulcinea seem as nothing. One might as well compare the moon to the sun, the daisy to the rose.
Oh, that is impossible to believe. I challenge it.
You say that I lie? Your manners do not become a knight of chivalry.
Then you shall defend your lady with your soul.
Gentlemen, gentlemen. One moment, please. Knights errant are in truth unruly guests. Let us at least finish our meal in peace. Then, if you so wish it, you shall decide by single combat which of your ladies outvies the other in grace and beauty. Only on one condition I insist, that the loser shall renounce knight-errantry forever and return home. Do you accept these conditions, gentlemen?
I do.
I do.
He is an old man, and you are young. Do not hurt him.
This way to your island, my dear governor.
Oh, you're very nice, and go! Lord, love it, what was
There
that?
it is.
Hey, what's all this funny business? I say, my master will need me. I'm certain my master will need me.
Be calm, Excellency, be calm. Remember your dignity.
Can I see my island with this thing over my face?
The ceremony must follow the traditional rites. Even a blind chicken may find a grain of seed. Don't be afraid, Excellency. Nothing risked, nothing gained.
But what are you doing? What are you trying to do? Where are you taking me to?
This way to your island, Governor.
The island?
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, master, master, where are you? Where are you, master? Oh! Oh, I've got such a sinking feeling, master.
Don Quixote de la Mancha, Knight of the Mournful Countenance, champion of the Lady Dulcinea.
May God keep you, and may your valiance prove worthy of your lady's beauty.
Your time will come to me!
Oh, no! Oh, no, stop this! Oh, stop! Oh, you're breaking my ribs! Oh, this is no joke! Oh, no, stop this! No! No!
Don Quixote wins!
Don Quixote?
Magic.
One can never be sure with lunatics.
Oh! Help! Help!
Confess that Dulcinea surpasses all other women in beauty.
Oh, I'm suffocating. Oh, spare me.
I'll confess anything you like.
Heavens! Carrasco! A magician in the features of Carrasco! Die, scoundrel!
Oh, pity, pity. I am Carrasco in the flesh, Maria's fiancé.
I have been tricked. They have made a fool of me.
It was for your own good.
My Don Quixote, stay with us. We must celebrate your victory.
Master! Master! I want to win!
Your Grace, how much longer will your indulgence permit this madman Don Quixote to disturb the peace?
He wants man to distribute justice in the place of God. Many have been burnt for less.
No, gentlemen. Let us at least keep our sense of values. In politics, there are no conclusions. Only endless argument.
Your Grace, Don Quixote is a man without guile. His books alone are responsible for his behavior.
Then burn his books. That should content you, sir. At least you'd have something to burn.
I can't get this thing open. I'm not a tinker. This is what comes from wearing a saucepan instead of a hat. Why can't you be like ordinary people? You know, I haven't said much about your Duke up till now, but I've been thinking a lot, and I'll keep on thinking too.
Hey, friend. That must be heavy. Where's your donkey?
I had to sell it. Taxes and wars have ruined it.
When the mills have finished with our grain, we will have nothing left but the husks. Flour is for the Duke.
Look, Sancho, there they are. Giants, giant devils, cruelty, grave injustice. They want to eat up the world.
They're windmills. I tell you, they're only windmills. Master! Master! That's only the sails of the mills turn the wind.
Steady now, steady. Now, steady. Steady there.
Money,
There.
Is
he still alive?
Away on the horse. It's coming back in a carriage. Welcome back. Now begins a new life for you.
Master, it must be the magicians that came in the night. It's them that burnt your books. The magicians you talk about so much. Master. Master.
I deceived you, son. There is no island for you.
Master, don't let that worry you. I don't particularly want an island. Master.
Stop crying, my poor friend. Your master is not dead. He lives not far away. He lives on a happy isle where only truth is recognized. someday that I'll promise you. Oh, Sancho, my dear friend, the books are vanished now, their ashes on the ground. If all my books have brought me that, one book will make me live forever. I will lead a phantom life, in that I'll be immortal. Such is the faith, the glory of poor Don Quixote.
This evening, big performance, Amadis of Gaul. Pantomime given by the well-known Baraka players. Tell your friends.
What do you think you are? Acting all day with your head in the clouds doesn't put bread into our stomachs, you miserable worm.
You will regret calling me these names when I come back laden with riches, when I bring you back silks and satins and a ruby crown, when I'm proprietor of an island, a real island with real water around it, and cows and chickens and pigs.
And doctors examining you, an island with a wall round it, a madhouse. That's where you and your Don Quixote will finish up. Why, both of you together haven't got the brains of a child.
It's goldy. The night in the mountains is falling.
There's nothing left in the house but old papers. One can't raise money on them. What will become of Maria and me?
Don't worry, Carrasco. Something will happen.
Listen. Ah, you see? His madness still continues, even though we've put him to bed.
La Sierra Nevada is goldy. The night in the mountains is falling. Go find Don Quixote, the powers of dark. Go find Don Quixote, the powers of dark. For you, oh my lady divine, for you I will conquer or die. For you,
Oh, is he never going to stop? How many songs does he know? It's all very well for him to sing. A madman never worries about mortgages and starvation. It is only the fever. It will pass.
La Sierra Nevada is calling, is calling. The light in the mountains is falling, is falling. Princess, the reason for their lack of reason, of my reason, is so unreasonable that it is not without reason that I complain of your beauty.
Don Quixote, your soup is ready.
He should be in a madhouse. They'd soon give him all the victories he wanted.
Oh, but he doesn't harm anyone.
Doesn't harm anyone?
No.
Well, what is he doing to you when he sells all his property piece by piece? What will you say if he mortgages the house? And that fool of his, Sancho, even took the horse to town today. More books?
Oh, at least they haven't got rid of Rosinante.
I don't know what the poor beast's going to eat now they've sold the last bit of land.
Last bit of land? What do you mean?
Padre Sancho! Make haste! I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm running. Here I am.
What's this idea?
Oh, the madman. You see, now he's gone and sold his last acres.
Has he really sold everything to buy books?
Just as I thought. He wouldn't take the horse. He just took one look at the poor beast, he did, and he said, "That's not a horse, that's a hat rack." Of course, I may know nothing, but I can't see why you exchange good land, land you can walk on, land you can grow things on, for old bits of paper. And what do you get out of it? Better clothes? Better food? All I can see is it makes you uncomfortable.
Armor clothes me. Battles rest me.
Oh, and by the way, he threw in this old helmet as well, if it is a helmet.
But, it has no visor.
Oh, you mean a flap? I'll soon fix that.
Punch, wasn't your heart ache with the injustice of the world?
I can't say I've noticed it up to now.
You shall be my squire. And in return, I'll make you governor of the many kingdoms I shall conquer.
Oh, an island, master. That's what I want, an island with plenty of good land and plenty of good wine on it. And plenty of water round it to keep out the soldiers and thieves alike.